Well, hello, darlings. It's Miss Tia. Boy, I tell you what, just when you think these streets can't get no worse, they do. They sure enough do. And I'm about damn sick of it. I'm sorry, darlings, but I am. Now listen, I know over on Cluminati's channel, she's playing a video that was made by a channel called Just Saying. And it's talking about, well, it's covering allegedly with Brittany J. Surprise, surprise. But darlings, in that video, I tell you what, there's some stuff, some behind the scenes stuff, I guess, that hadn't previously been out on these streets. And that stuff is not okay. Now, Brittany, there have been many of us that have stood up and said the dogpiling that they've done on you is wrong. It's wrong. The things that they've said about you, the things that Clue herself has said, reading out your DV report, talking about an assault that you had, an SA assault, talking about your children, calling them names, talking about your mama, may she rest in peace. There's been a lot of things that she has done and said that were horrific. There's no place for that on these streets. That's not what this community is about. But like I told y'all before, when she came into this community, you know, I hadn't been watching her very long, so I don't know what she's all about other than what she's showing. And what she's shown has not been good. Not been good at all. However, the things that were in that video, I know it's been said they was taken out of context and whatever. But you know, certain statements that were made, there ain't no way to take those out of context. And I just want to make something clear. Anytime her ex is brought up, you might as well be speaking about her child directly. Because when her ex is brought up, then her child's trauma is brought up. And that's not okay. Just like the things that she's done, that is not okay. Now, I know, Brittany, that you said that you couldn't control what was said on your panel and you were being blamed for the things that Kim said and the website that Crafton made and the things that Craig says. I know you say, that's not you, that's not you. But listen, that's your channel. So you might not be able to stop it the very first time it happens because it's unexpected. But guess what, darling? You can keep it from happening again. And you can address it and you can let it be known how wrong it was. And you can stop it. And then, like I have said before, if you will just ice them out, all the talking they're doing about you, pretty soon they ain't gonna have no content. And if y'all got some true beef with one another, you know, keep it off these streets. Keep it off of here. If it's so serious, and I believe you say you have an attorney, Brittany, well, take care of it legally and keep it off these streets. Because what's happening is we're going back and forth, and back and forth, and back and forth. And then the subs get involved, and then her subs come to your channel and say stuff, and then your subs be taken up for you, and it just turns into a big old mess. Now, I was watching when Chasen went over, and she was trying to tell you something. She was trying to tell you that whenever the people in the chat was saying that they were talking over at Cluminati's channel that you had made that website. Well, Tracy, she was trying to tell you that was not true. Nobody over there said you made a website. They said Crafton made a website. So there was a lot of gaslighting going on. And maybe they just misunderstood. I could see how it'd be real easy to misunderstand because there was so much chaos in both the chats. So, do I still believe that that group that talks all that mess about you all the time is wrong? You better bet I do. But what you have done, you need to take accountability for it. And I know you said you apologized on Jones's channel. I think it was Jones and or Deets, one of their panels. You say you apologized. Okay. Maybe you need to make an apology on your own channel. Because I doubt that Cluminati and them be over there watching Deets or Joneson. But I tell you what, we sure enough know they watch you, don't we? Yeah, they stream you all the time. So, maybe you should just do a video. If you don't want to do it live, make a video. And take accountability for what you did. Now, can we make Clue take accountability? No. I mean, she'll come up and right out tell you. She'll own what she says and what she's done. I mean, she don't have no problem being up front. She don't, like pretend and hide. I mean, but it's not apologizing and remorseful for what she's done. No, that's not what it's about. It's about almost like bragging, I mean, that's the way I see it anyway. But you can't change that, Brittany. Just like Clue cannot change what you do on your panel. Neither one of you have control over the other. Unless, you do something legally off of these streets. But what you both can do, all of you, that whole group, everybody has control of their own damn selves, their own behavior, their own responses, all of that stuff. You control yourself, and what other people do, they will answer for that. They will answer for that. Maybe soon, maybe way down the road. Maybe you'll never even know about it, but they will answer. So stop with this, she did this, and what about this, and what about that, and nobody says what she did is wrong, and can y'all believe she said that, and she brought up my child's trauma, and stop it. Stop it. Don't go to each other's channel. Stop making each other your content and focus on true crime or go to another community. Because true crime not even happening over here anymore. And that's messed up. It's way the hell messed up. I tell you what, I was not expecting to see some of the stuff I saw on that video. I'm not lying. That shook me. It truly did. Now, I understand that other people said and did things. And you can't control what they do. Well, on your panel, you can control it. Because you can put a stop to it. You can say it's wrong. And then, if they don't behave that way, then don't let them back on. My goodness. It's no different. Listen, it's no different than somebody come up on your screen and, do a P-bomb. Well, you might not be responsible for that, but you're going to get your channel taken down if you don't do something about it and get it off of there. Edit it out. I know that's probably an extreme example, but what happens on your channel, the channel holder is responsible. So take some accountability. Every single one of you, please take some accountability. And let's get back to doing what's right. Because I know deep down inside, all of you know what's right. All right, darlings, I'm going to get on off of here. I think I'm going to go to bed early tonight. This just been too much. But y'all have a good one. And, Miss Tia, I'll be seeing you soon. Bye now.